Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm thinking let's do another normal run today, and then challenges tomorrow. How about that? How does that sound? We did a Lazarus run, that worked out. We tried an Eden run recently, and that failed horribly. I don't feel like I've played Samson recently since I've beaten both end bosses and, they're like both of the first end bosses and not either of the later ones. So I guess I'm gonna go with Samson. So Samson starts with Bloody Lust, of course. There's your seed. And now that we know a bit more about the inner stats of some stuff, the way Bloody Lust works in this game is that the first 6 times you take damage on a floor, you gain damage. So those amounts are 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, and then 1.66, 1.66, and 1.66. It goes up to 6.5 damage in 6 hits, and that is what you get. Lasts the entire floor. So since we discovered that limit, and that it only takes 6 hits, I feel better about Bloody Lust than I did, because you can't really get more optimization out of it depending on certain things as much. Like, you can't necessarily take 6 hits every floor, but it's not like, oh, I took 20 hits this floor and I gained so much damage and then I just lose that next floor, which was a big problem I had. So it's not great, but it's not like horrible, and it's not as poor about optimization as I thought. 6.5 damage is a pretty good amount. Getting hit 6 times is not that hard of a task, usually, but sometimes it will be. And I mean, on hard mode, it's still not going to work out it's still not going to work out very well most of the time. So that's unfortunate, but you know, I feel less like it's rewarding bad play than I do, I mean, it still is, of course, but it also, like, instantly rewards the optimizations that you do by getting to max within no time. So it's got that going for it. Anyway, Samson is just base stat Isaac with a little extra shot speed now. Ears down. Well, this sucks. Of course, I got the headless baby, which tracks blood around, and that's useful. I really don't like that tears down. Oh well, Samson had a worse start before about this start, I guess. Nice, that key made everything worth it. Probably. Alright, obviously I couldn't take 6 hits on this floor, and I only got 2 in losing this heart and a half, sadly. Because one of them was a full heart of damage. What can you do? Well, you cannot get hit by things that do a full heart of damage. You could just get hit by 2 things that don't do a full heart of damage. That would be a possible strat. Alright. Health up. Guess I'm out of here. Okay, so basement 2, we have a key. Cellar 2, sorry. That's probably a library, by the way. If you have a locked room near the floor spawn, there's a really good chance that it's just not a shop. The shop is usually far away from the spawn. Hate those jerks. Alright, so you explode, and I'm gonna need you to get me that sweet, sweet tinted rock. Yeah, you're not gonna do that. Alright, there we go. No, no. Well, there's red heart damage. All because I'm trying to get a tinted rock. Well, I guess I can leave this soul heart then for now. come back for it later when it matters, before the boss, essentially. Since I've already taken damage, I don't need to worry about not taking damage on the floor. I don't have time for poops. I need to consider the boss rush in my life. Alright, 10 bombs. Since I have the extra key, I'm gonna go to the library. The probable, definite library. And see what that's got for me. Alright, the stars is an item room, teleport, death, damage to every enemy in the room, spades, keys. I guess I'm gonna take the stars. Saves me a key ultimately. And since I got boom there, 10 bombs, I can now hit up any tinted rocks I'm particularly interested in, which is any tinted rocks that exist, and I notice. I knew I skipped that way for a reason. I would love to find a curse room at this point. Alright, the mole boom would hurt me for a full heart. Well, too bad, did it anyway. So I should be at 2 hearts. Should be. I'll open it. Okay. Well, now I don't care about optimizing the soul heart, as Goat Head guarantees I earn a devil or angel room on every floor that it is available for me to do so. And yes, it doesn't limit you to devil rooms, as many believe. It lets you get either. Which is wonderful. Key drop, perfect as well. Be happy with that too. There is our likely shop. I don't have a reason to visit it, but it's there, and it's likely. Yeah, okay, that still counts as a library. Libraries can have a lot of interesting things in this game. So, I just wanted to make sure that still counted as one. And it does. Okay. Tinted rock again. Isn't that perfect? That might get the enemy. Did. Great! Oh, it's the haunt. Isn't that great? I love the haunt. Everyone loves the haunt. I'm hoping that the devil room has something nice as far as mitigating my tears down. Alright, there we go. It just takes a little while. Oh, come on, I totally went between those. Maybe you didn't have such a fat head, Samson. Alright. It's getting there. I mean, since I've taken a bunch of damage this floor at this point, Bloody Lust is helping. Range up. Definitely not what I needed. Thanks, game. I'll take Guppy's Hairball. It blocks tears. It damages enemies that it hits. I'll take Lord Babylon, too. We good to go, but I'll check for the secret room here, because that could be useful. That was worth it. I didn't expect it to be. Blow these up in case of items. Or trinkets. Since I have a lot of bombs, I can afford it, I feel. So I've locked in my devil rooms, mostly. Of course, I can still actually get angel rooms in this game. Alright. Stay against the wall so that they don't... Well, that sucks. I am magically avoiding these soul hearts, man. And my tears are magically avoiding those enemies. Alright. Every time I see 3 red chests, I really just have to give it a go. Why did I think that that wouldn't be one of the V ones? I knew that would shoot the V. Oh well. There we go. Masterfully ending up full clearing floors. By the way, the hairball grows as it kills things. So it's good, or as it damages things, I think, actually. Then you can use it as a flail, but mostly it's good for blocking tiers because that's its least risky function. And if you're trying, you can just position yourself right behind or wherever tiers are coming from, and you'll have a great time. Alright, eventually they all will die. And I will just keep making mistakes, and it won't matter a ton because, you know, damage ups and stuff. Still have this stars card. Don't you worry. Okay, so the compass effect. And we'll do it. Oh, good. Hourglass, okay. It's a use item. Not too happy or sad with it, I guess. Saved a key, got a key. So Hourglass slows all the enemies in a room for a short period of time. Not that good, but it works. It's a 2-room use, so can't expect much greatness out of it. I think we've successfully maxed the hairball's size for the floor. It does shrink at the next floor. Sadly. I knew I could make that. Profit, man. Yeah, I guess that's worth it. Boom, used the hairball effectively. Belt, 0.3 speed up. Krampus. I'm pretty much interested in Krampus's item, whatever it is. I would be very interested in using this hairball more effectively. I'm trying. And it's just causing me to get hit. Alright, Head of Krampus much better than what I had. Alright, let's get out of here then. Keeping up pace for the boss rush, of course. Can't go in there yet. Whore of Babylon will only activate if I'm at half a heart, by the way. Half a red heart. I can have as many soul hearts as I like. But see, like, this is what makes me not like Bloody Lust still. I'm not in a position to take damage. My damage is garbage. And, you know, I didn't have garbage damage last floor. It's optimization, even if in that case I didn't optimize it. It's just, it's something that completely disappears. So it doesn't feel particularly good. Oh well. Like I said, it's better since it maxes out. Blowing those up to work on my progress towards the D4. Now let's see if I don't get killed here. So Whore of Babylon now is a consistent 1.5 damage up, apparently at all times. Fine with me. Now we can check the boss challenge room and not be interested. Alright, this room isn't the stupid room, but I'm still gonna die. Well, I needed to do that, sadly. Death is good. Can make use of this. I wish that were my consistent fire rate, I really do. Sadly, that was just a thin odd mushroom from the Liberty Cap, Which I like that they included it still giving the compass sometimes for. Like that's... I expected that to be gone. But I guess they liked it, and that's awesome. That room is pretty likely to kill me in this circumstance. So is this room. Hello, battery. Libra attempts to balance my stats. I have a decent fire rate, decent damage. Speed's not bad. You know, things are working here. Oh, and it gives me 6 of each pickup, of course. Just gonna donate everything. Alright, that's fine. This pill's gonna be full health. Oh boy, was I wrong. And donate a handful of these keys. I'm probably dead. This run does not want me to succeed, and that's okay. Oh boy. This is one of those rooms, man. Not in such a way where it's like, hey, this is unfair, but in such a way where it's like, if I don't get hit, it's a miracle. And I'm not a big fan of miracles right now. Or I am a big fan of miracles. Sorry, I forgot what I said, basically. I want to activate it. Didn't need to, though. Nope. Alright, so my range isn't bad either. Widow should be doable. By the way, you survived the you can't afford it, but you took it anyway packed deal and marked deal now, so I would really like to get one of those, I guess. That would be good news. Tears and shot speed up. Okay, Abaddon, I think will allow me to live, because it's the same deal. Yeah, okay, so we're good. But I can't take the mark, sadly. I think that's a 1.5 damage up, so it's not a huge loss comparatively. There's no way I'm getting the boss rush. Oh, this room. This is a stupid room that I hate. Anyway, yeah, that replaces all of my red hearts with black hearts. Like, it removes all of my red hearts. It gives me 6 black hearts. And it's a 1.5 damage up. Oh, I didn't check the... oh well. And a chance to shoot a fear shot. Also pretty good. I wish I had checked the compass. That would have been a nice thing of me to do to myself. For myself. Oh, I wasn't holding into the wall, that's why that one shot at me. Alright. Charm tears. That's a chance to shoot a tear that makes enemies want to fight other enemies for me. But they can still damage me with their attacks. Still, that makes enemies attack other enemies. It's nice. Low-key. I have bombs, so I'm not worried about getting locked out of a devil room. This is also not the layout that does that. Okay. Sweet. Halo, all stats up. It's still a 0.3 damage up. That's the same. I should blow this up. See if it's a tinted rock. One day, man, I'll get mine. So Gimpy is when you get hit, there's a chance to drop a heart. Solar Black Heart, and it also causes dead enemies to sometimes drop half hearts. That's a dice room. Why do I know that? What item do I have that allows me to know that that's a dice room? Alright. Make sure to blow this up. Gotta work on that D4, man. And check this out. Dead cat, that's pretty interesting. I mean, I'm already 2/3 guppy with that now. So that's pretty sweet. No soul heart drops, that's fine. Play this to activate Whore of Babylon again. And get some money. Okay, this is the way to the boss, fortunately. Although chances are I'm still not getting the boss rush. That's an unfortunate life, but a life that I get to lead. Nope, I don't have 3 keys, I only have 2. Cool how that places that before stuff. Okay. I don't have time. I'm not gonna make it. Like, there's no way I'm making it regardless, so. 5 rerolls the floor. Infamy, damage reduction like it says. Judgment. Come on, I don't want tears down. So 5, yeah, 5 is the Forget Me Now on use. I haven't checked this. Silly me. Good, we have Curse of the Maze, apparently. So the problem with that is I don't have a teleport. Wow, I'm doing that. Can't stop me. Yeah, I don't have a way out of the floor after fighting Mom, and I want to do that. Mr. Boom. Use it for at least one of them, you know? Probably a worthwhile time investment, effort investment. I need another card, since I gave up hope on the boss rush. I guess I've got time to hunt one down. Okay, battery. Another battery. That's actually unfortunate, but not a big deal, because I can just go back to the arcade. My buddy, the Skull Game, cannot drop cards for me, so I don't get to use them for that. And this lets me, I could use that pill, all the hearts it dropped, in order to repeatedly play that to get enough money for this Judgment card. But I don't know. We shall see. Screw you, I'm doing it. I need a teleport card. That's what I need. Oh, cool. I love that. That's really cool. That is just a great room. Oh well. At least at the moment I can afford the damage. Infamy, if I didn't finish explaining it, is chance to block any tier from any direction. Which is good. You'll have a blue aura around you if it does activate. Like on the hit timing. Okay, I can get 3 here. Credit card buys out the shop or the devil room. Ooh, interesting. Doubles the drops in the room, like it duplicates everything once. It's not worth it. Let's duplicate that. Credit card. This doesn't get me any teleports though. And I could use it for the devil room, which is what I want to be able to do, but then I wouldn't be able to take a teleport with me. So I need to just go to the shop and use it there, I guess. Justice. That's useful, at least. And yeah, I could be using the... I'll just buy that and pick that up. I could be using the Kajigger to do the thing. Pick this battery up. Oh boy. Well, since I gave up on time, I can really spend my time optimizing things. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up the rune now. I have 2 bombs now. It's only got 2 skulls. I'm just looking around and just trying to weigh options. There are a lot of things. I have a lot of keys. Those can drop things. Well, they're poops, but they can still drop things. Do I know this pill? Oh, yes, I do. Okay, well, oh, that took me not where I wanted to go. I mean, I can get a bunch of money out of going back and forth with health as far as the arcade's concerned, and then use the rune, but that's not worth it. Or it doesn't feel worth it. Alright. Well, I need to break skulls, I guess. See what options I've got. This is a good place to do it. Oh, come on, don't do that. I love it. I don't need to duplicate this. So that's good. We can just... whatever. You did that to yourself. I'm thinking this is a chest run. Well, I could become Guppy by getting the tail rather than the head or the pact. I wanted the pact as well, but I could only take one thing because I only had 1 red heart. So now with Guppy, I gain flight and the ability to spawn a kamikaze fly every time I hit with a tier, which is very good. And I guess I'm good to go. Just dupe my way out of here. Redo that floor, see what I can gain from it. Okay, Curse the Unknown, can't see my health. My health is not hurting too much, so that's fine. That is totally fine. I have like 6 billion keys, so I will definitely check out what's in that room. This pill. Luck up. I like that. Flight's kind of cheesy sometimes. I already have goat head, so I didn't really care what that gave me. Let's check this out. Sure. Not that interested. I'm interested enough. I'll do it. Purity. Removes the floor curse and gives me a soul heart. Actually pretty worthwhile. Actually pretty worthwhile. Good rune. for the moment. Alright, I can handle this. Definitely. That was close. Don't have to worry about accidentally picking up red hearts now, since I don't have any red hearts. Man, these charm tears. Blowing them up in case I get anything good. Oh, you would get me at that angle. So since I have the Polaroid, I get to get invincibility with every hit, currently. Alright, now I'm like super guppy, I guess. So that's 5 seconds of invincibility every time I get hit. And since I'm redoing the floor with Mom, I get to also take the negative, and I do get to keep both, and I get to go to whichever floor I am interested in at the time. Which is pretty cool. So if this run turns, like if I feel really good about this run by the time I get there, I can just go to Shoal and use the negative later. Which is good news, everyone. Another tinted rock. There's a chance. No thanks. One reason I would like to go to the chest most likely is that I'm more likely to get use out of these keys. Because it's not like my luck or anything are getting me lots of drops as far as the rooms are concerned, so I'd at least get to use 4 of the keys in the chest, whereas in the dark room I'd get to use none, probably thanks to the red chests, and those aren't even guaranteed to be items. It's just all around not a pleasant time. Haven't been to the item room yet, which is what I need to do, and then we can get on our way. I do want all of these bombs, thank you. Oh, okay, Cricket's head. 0.5 damage up and a 1.5 damage multiplier that I think actually does affect flies now. Really good. Oh yeah, didn't use this card last time. Good clubs. Joker. Alright, I'm not gonna buy the Satanic Bible. Gives you a black card on use. Alright, I'm gonna play this dude. If I had more money, I would use my rune on it, but I don't. So I can't really say that's worth it. Not too into that. Alright, there's our negative. No tinted rocks, let's get out of here. Alright, Curse of the Lost, which simply removes the map. Deal. You have yourself a deal. I was gonna pick the wrong way anyway, so what do I need a map for, is what I'm getting at. This is a regular challenge room, so I can't even expect to not spend a lot of time here. That's fine. If you call this a lot of time. Quad Monstro? Really? Like, really, really? This isn't your idea of a joke? You're lucky I'm really powerful. Or I would have complaints about that. No, I don't know. Quad Monstro is a lot going on. I don't know how you're expected to deal with Quad Monstro with normal health, but maybe, or with normal build, maybe I've done it. And I just don't even realize, but that seems ridiculous. You can make it this far in the game without any concern. You can make it through the chest, actually, without any concern. It's the dark room that's hard. And Shoal. Shoal is harder than the chest, for the most part, yeah. So, I don't know. Seems weird. Seems very weird. All these enemies dropping stuff thanks to Gimpy. Worth the heart? Not at all. That's okay. Pin. Just 2. I love how Pin just dies before hitting no health, before hitting 0. It just doesn't make sense, but it happens. This is an interesting room. Just a ton of blast assists. And there they are. I love building up so many flies in this game. Because I get to keep them all. Really? Really, really? Library, I guess. Jump, I do not need. The moon, probably gonna get me more lost than anything. And I'm okay with the rune that I'm carrying around, because eventually I'll want to double something. Like if I go to the chest, I can double the chests at the start, and that alone makes it pretty worthwhile. Keeping it or, you know, having it in general, like I don't feel bad having it. No thank you, buddy. Tinted rocks? I feel like one's bound to exist somewhere, right? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Okay, see, now I have all this money for a beggar that I just don't get to hang out with, I guess. Alright. This one won't be too bad at all. As you can see, not too bad at all. Damage up, yeah. Guppy's collar, no need. Marty Guppy and another respawn item. Don't really need it. Not sold. Yeah, I'm gonna check this. Shopkeeper's Gathering. They chose the wrong place to gather. It's so weird that I have both the negative and the Polaroid. I've only done that once before. With the Forget-Me-Now rather than a 5, because easier to use a Forget-Me-Now than find a teleport after much effort. That should be everyone. And since I saw where the boss was, I can actually probably be going the right way first try. But Penny, I will pass. Really, this is the wrong way? You want me to take some stupid long path that's not going directly towards the boss, because it was the top left? Oh, fine. I see how it is. Going again. Worth? Not at all. Wow, look at these flies being all smart and stuff. Going towards the side that I don't. Too good, man. Too good. Like, the problem is, I can totally probably take the dark room, but the chest is so much more fun. The problems of needing to make progress. It's not often that you're going to get a hard mode run where you have as many keys and as many, well, and this rune and such. So I just, it sucks. Oh well. Oh well. Unlock the fighting baby. This is just a trapdoor. I've lost some health. Let's go to the chest. You know, I'm missing some health that I don't think that I can handle the dark room with. Which is part legitimate excuse and part the fact that I want to go to the chest. Screw you, buddy. I only have 23 keys, and it's gonna take 8 in my first chest room. Consider that. Next time you take 2 of my keys for a very minimal reward. Darn, didn't quite get the tinted rock. Of course, we're still working on getting that small rock unlock. So now we unlock the small rock. We can get the small rock from tinted rocks, but it feels about the same with the 10% chance. Small rock is changed though. Now it is only a 1 damage up and not a 0.2 tears up or speed down, which is interesting. Alright, death happened. I'll pass. Yo! That shot a little late. Alright, nothing interesting there. Daddy Longlegs should be pretty easy. How did that hit me? I moved. Oh well, I clearly didn't move enough. I wish that the bloat damaged Peep, since that seems to not be the case. Because that'd just be like a free kill in that room. Alright. Getting this done eventually. I have no orbitals. Which actually makes the Isaac fight a little tougher than the Lamb fight, probably. Probably. Okay. No thanks. Can't buy me on health this time. Yeah, good teleport. We're gonna find it eventually. Have faith. Oh, that was a scary game of chicken. Chicken is a bad game to play, don't do it. Eventually, I am gonna find what I'm looking for. I swear, it's gonna happen. Ah, just not yet. Yeah, I have, like, all the money. Okay. Whenever he starts paying out, I'm just gonna stop moving so that I don't accidentally walk into a health up I don't want. That's pretty much the philosophy. How is it not the boss room yet? How is this possible? How is this floor so gosh darn long? Oh well, we will get there. I promise. Down the secret rooms, that would actually be a pretty large shortcut if I have any idea what this map looks like, which I probably don't. Oh, that's the top secret room. They don't have different jingles in this game, so it's not always really obvious to tell them apart. Namely, Curse the Lost. Alright, Isaac. See, this is why I chose the chest. The chest is much easier and more fair, so I would rather do the safe thing, especially when this floor has totally screwed me over horribly. Okay. Rune. And then there were 8. Alright, so I may as well take the black bean. May as well take hot bombs. Bombs set stuff on fire. Tudon touch, as it says. Guillotine, I hate, but I have to pick up once. Turns my head into a high damage orbital. My body maintains the hitbox. Robo Baby doesn't hurt, and Undefined is a teleport to either the I Am Error room, the secret room, or the top secret room, randomly, of course. If I get the I Am Error room, I get to repeat the exact same chest. I won't get the 8 chests, but, you know, let's go for it. By the way, my head still shoots tears, so that's moving constantly. It's horrible. It's like the most awkward thing in existence, and it's painful. But my head does block tears and do a lot of damage. It's just impossible to keep track of my body. So at this point, I don't really want to redo the chest anymore. I only wanted to if it was the first thing I did. Because I'd also lose Krampus's head, which will spawn a lot of flies for me. Great. This is not looking good. Worthwhile. Rare card, not worthwhile. Alright. Hopefully we find Blue Baby quickly, because otherwise we're not making any progress here, which... Hello? You didn't do it! Oh yeah, I got Spider Bite, which means my tears slow enemies. Pretty useful. Okay, I saw it. That was a really important room to use the item in, actually. Flies go for the invincible enemy still in this case, sadly. Oh well, it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, that's what I thought. Overall, things are good. Knowing where the boss is helps, and I actually get a charge perfectly in time for it. I don't think I'm going to save Krampus's head or anything. There's no need to. I don't remember which one this is. Tears up and knockback shot. Yeah, doesn't. That's fine. And there you go. Good reason to love Krampus's head. It's a great item. Yeah, okay, I wasn't moving. It's just... Oh, it might have focused on my head because it moved to my body. It's supposed to give you enough space to not get hit, but it seems to be effective. If something makes your hitbox larger, you can't avoid that attack, which is really obviously terrible. So it's an attack that needs some tweaking. But we did make it through. We won. We got that done. Alright then. So that's Samson to the chest on hard mode. Good times. We'll get our Samson chest unlock, obviously, and then that'll do it for today. That took a while, but we figured some things out. And of course we got some things done. Got our small rock unlock, which is awesome. Happy to have that. Gets us the bloody penny. Sweet. So let's see our stats. I have 133 secrets. That's only 32 secrets behind my stream save. That's not that bad, honestly. Done a lot of work. So, like I said, that will do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.